Hey Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. We're going to be using the Panther Oracle. We're also going to be using the Tarot Muka. We're also going to be using the Universal Celtic Tarot. And we're also going to be using the After Tarot. So we're going all the way into the After Tarot because this is a 2-week reading. It's for the last 2 weeks of March. It could also resonate at any other time. It could be something you're being guided to see now for later on down the line. If you don't know what this is, I always say pay even closer attention. Could be a heads up to something coming. Also, anything could come out right to the very end of this video, even after I click off. Occasionally I come back on with messages. It's very random. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Capricorn. We've got bribe came out. The bribe card. Okay, so they had the word spelled wrong, and it was like indolment or something. They had it spelled wrong. But anyway, it means bribe. So I cut it short and changed the word. And these are great cards, though. I mean, just because they spelled a word wrong does not mean that you don't need to buy these. They are great cards. Bribe, and what else? There's 80 of them, by the way. Okay, relaxation and stress. So this is like a dual energy. So we have stress and we have relaxation. So there could be something really bothering you. It could be that you're afraid somebody is not being straight up, is what I'm kind of feeling. So let's find out about it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This doesn't have to be an actual bribe at all. It just makes me feel like you're worried about someone who's not being straight up. But because the relaxation card came out, it makes me feel like there might be some kind of reprieve from that. What do we need to know? Capricorn reading. All right, so that stress card is just like the 8 of Swords for me. Tell me more about this. What do we need to know? Or even the 9 of Swords, the 8 or 9 of Swords, both of them. What do we need to know? Is for the second half of March. There we go. The Hermit reversed and the Temperance in reverse is your central issue. So this makes me really feel like something's going to change soon. There's it could be about timing. Oh, something's going to be revealed here, something you couldn't see. Remember, the reason this always reminds me of the 8 of Swords is because she covers her eyes, and the 8 of Swords is usually blindfolded. And we have the Moon and the Hermit in reverse, which I prefer. So the Hermit is going to discover what the Moon was casting a shadow over. That's what I'm feeling. 10 of Swords reverse. It's funny. I saw that as I was shuffling and felt like it was going to come out. That's like when I picked up the cards to shuffle. What else do we need to know? We've got the Justice card. I don't know if I said that. What else? Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Let's, first of all, I'm going to switch these two. Because, well, you know what? Justice and Judgment, maybe I'll leave them alone. All right, I'm going to leave them alone. But I do feel this Judgment, like this Hermit and Moon, is going to, like, illuminate something. See how these people are becoming, like, enlightened? All right, so there's that. But also we got Justice and Judgment, and I want to keep them one over the other like this. Something's happening that has to do with divine timing and something getting balanced out for sure, because this Temperance is right next to Justice, and they're both about balance. The central issue is that there's been this lack of balance. There's something happening that might be in divine timing. This can be something legal because you also have the King of Swords and Justice and Judgment. All right, we also have the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is the way we want to see it. And we have the 6 of Swords in reverse, which also could indicate being up in your head about something. But let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? The stress is coming to close. This 8, 9, 10 of Swords that I'm feeling here is coming to close. What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please? What do we need to know? One more shuffle. All right, let's take a look at the central issue, the Temperance in reverse. Tell me about Temperance in reverse, please. What do we need to know? Capricorn reading. Look at that. You're going to overcome something. It is about divine timing. So we have a tower and we have the Six of Wands, and I feel this tower is going to come in and boom, bring in some kind of victory. It hasn't happened yet. It's about something to do with timing here. All right, let's take a look at this. Hermit reversed and the moon. What do we need to know? Hermit reversed and the moon. King of Swords in the upright. Again, right there. I definitely, now this can be your own energy. This could be someone else's. This could be some kind of legal word, information, judgment. I'm going to look at justice and judgment. Tell me about justice and judgment. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Seven of Pentacles. This could be something you've been waiting for. This also could clear something out and bring clarity, because look at the Seven of Pentacles in this particular deck. This baby is like trying to figure something out. Like, it's almost like the Seven of Cups in this deck. I always see it as a mixture between the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You could have been waiting for this news, information, clarity, like I said, some kind of word, some kind of judgment, some kind of justice to come in. Yeah, at the bottom you have the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, which is what I said this reminds me of. I feel like something's definitely coming in that's going to bring some kind of clarity and something that you could have been waiting for here. Something this is something definitely you are worried about. Tell me about the, let's look at the Ten of Swords reversed. What about the Ten of Swords reversed? Judgment reversed. I mean, you're getting repeats of things. We got the Judgment reversed twice. You got the King of Swords twice. You've got that kind of Seven of Cups, kind of Seven of Pentacles energy over here that felt twice. Justice and Judgment. It feels like, now there could be two of you involved. This could be why. Tell me about why two of everything seems to come through. This really feels to me like this has been something that you had to stay in for a while, and now finally it's like finally this is happening, but you've been worried about this. Tell me about the Six of Swords reversed. What about the Six of Swords reversed? Yeah, there's that Five of Pentacles came back with the Fool in reverse. So this really says to me that you couldn't move forward. You couldn't get in your boat and go to peace. You couldn't go to relaxation. You were stuck in this. It could be a financial matter with the Five of Pentacles here, but it really could be anything that's been keeping you blocked and stopped and keeping you from, like, you couldn't get on your path because of all this. Let's pull out this After Tarot and see what comes out. What do we need to know about what's next here? What's next? The Hermit again. Like I said, you keep getting two of everything. Tell me more. What's next? The three times now the King of Swords. You're going to be enlightened about something. There's definitely a sense of enlightenment. Somebody else had a card like a reading like this where everything was being illuminated to them, and there was no denying that what they didn't know they would know. This has the same kind of feel. I wish I could remember what sign it was. I just don't remember. Tell me more about what's next here, please. What's next for Capricorn or anyone else? Capricorn, please. Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles again, too, and you have the joy coming in here with the Ten of Cups. This makes me feel like what you needed, this information. You're going to get this word. You're going to get what you didn't know before that you've now discovered as this Hermit. Look at the Hermit. The Hermit discovers the star, but the Hermit also discovers the snake and who's loyal. All right, so whatever it is, it bandages the heart here. It brings in joy and happiness. Like, these two energies feel like the same energy to me coming in. But there's some kind of news, information, illumination, and the Page of Pentacles says there's also some kind of opportunity attached to this, or something financial that you could have been left out of, or that was blocking. It almost feels like something financial has been blocking this. This is why it's been so stressful. And the bribe feels to me like, am I going to get the pay? Am I going to get the money? Is this going to come through for me? Whatever it is. So that's what it really feels like to me. I feel like there could be some kind of really important information you're waiting for, whether it's legal or whether it's just information. So, it's going to be different for each of you. Not everybody's going through a legal situation, but I feel as though something is finally coming through for you that you needed, and you didn't know how this was going to go. You didn't know how it was going to work out. And now you know it's going to, this looks very positive. Now, remember, this is after tarot, it happens later. So, right up to the time we're looking at for the 2 weeks, first two, no, I'm sorry, this last 2 weeks in March, we see that you are, the central issue is getting this victory, having it come in. It's going to come in. Remember, it hasn't come in yet. Divine timing is going to bring it in all of a sudden with the Tower and the Temperance reversed here. But something that you didn't know, you will know. Some kind of information that you've been trying to get clarity on is going to come in for you. But I feel like it's going to come in after. I mean, for some of you, it could come in during this second 2 weeks of March, but for others of you, it's coming in later, and this March reading is to prepare you for something. Good luck with this. I hope that it makes sense to those of you that it's for. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. I'm going to put some things I think you'll like up here. Please hit that like. I follow the likes on my channel for what I'm doing on the channel. So whatever's being liked is what I'm doing more of. And if that's Capricorn, then so be it. Thank you guys. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Bye bye.